Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. I'm Lee Cruse. Let me go ahead and let the big dog eat on this version of Lee Tees Off. How is it the entire Big Blue Nation isn't behind me on my crusade to get our guys to stop wearing two different shoes that aren't our team colors? It's beyond me. Just to catch you up, we have athletes on both the basketball and football teams that are wearing two different shoes. And that's odd. It looks weird, but hey, my generation thought parachute pants were cool and women felt stacking your hair up to Jesus was the way to Nirvana. But I've seen kids wearing colors other than blue or white. You know, maybe you could sell me on a black or neutral gray, but I've seen pink, green, orange, just to name a few. Not only is this an offense to all my rods and cones, it seems to kill the narrative of unity. It may seem silly, not a big deal, but uniformity starts with appearance and works its way through the fiber of what you do on and off the floor. For those of you suggesting it's acceptable, let me ask, why do you wear uniforms at all? Why not allow one guy to wear an Oxford shirt, another green hoodie? How about personal messages stenciled on the arm in neon that say, "I love you, baby girl"? Or a patch for one guy that says Johnsonville Broads. Or another guy, he's wearing what Kentucky should be, he's got Lane Bryant. Critics tell me you don't get these kids. No, you don't understand team play, and if we don't teach them small things, how do they learn the big things like defense? Finally, let me close the chapter on how karma happened over the weekend. That wonderful marathon of a game between LSU and Texas A&M. Now, I don't know if there's a more rude and ugly acting fan base than that LSU bunch. Now, we vanquished the demons from the so-called Bluegrass Miracle when we beat the #1 ranked Tigers back in '07 at then Commonwealth Stadium. But there was one little unfinished bit of house cleaning, or should I say body washing. You see, our head coach at the time, Guy Morris, not only had to shake Nick Saban's hand facing the humiliation of not executing the most simple of prevent defense, he had to do it soaking wet because our guys prematurely celebrated all over him. Well, let's fast forward 15 years. Coach Orgeron, with his sexy voice, is doused by premature Tigers who had no idea they had another hour and a half to play with 7 overtimes. But the best part of that fantastic contest was the late night smirk on the faces of you, me, and the entire Big Blue Nation as Orgeron shook Jimbo Fisher's hand soaked in sweet retribution. As Coach O would say, "That's this version. Lee Tees Off. Go Tigers."